Hello? Hello. Welcome back. Countdown can end because we got things to talk about today. Welcome in, Naro. Thank you for being first and getting your salad slice. Here, hold on. Let's see what I get. And you want a Detroit? You want a Detroit style? I'll take the salad slice and then just throw it out. But we could totally trade. Um, I wonder if I could like actually. I could probably figure a way to make it work like that. It wouldn't retroactively apply, but I could probably make it work for future. That you could actually trade, and it like keeps track. That's a lot of work for me, and I don't think I really want to do that. So we'll just keep that like idea like on the back burner. But welcome in, everyone. Good morning. I was very undecided about streaming this morning. But you know what? I think I should. I am, because this is pretty unprecedented for like Nintendo. This is the third week in a row we've had some sort of like presentation from them about games. It all started on July 22nd with the Pokemon Presents. And then we had the partner showcase on July 31st. Now today is August 7th. We're having the Indie World Showcase. I think next week is the big one. We are getting a Nintendo Direct, a full Nintendo Direct next week. I'm calling it now. I don't know when. I would prefer it to be Tuesday, actually. I want it to be Tuesday morning specifically. Because Tuesday evening, I have plans. So I won't be streaming Tuesday evening. But then that means I can still stream on Tuesday if they do the direct on Tuesday. Probably will be Thursday since the Indie World today is Thursday and the partner showcase last week was Thursday. But I do think it's coming. I mean, we need it. But yeah, so today is the Nintendo Indie World Showcase. It is going to be, I believe, oh, I thought it was 25 minutes. It says 15 minutes. I think they changed that. I think they changed that from when they originally announced it. I definitely thought it said 20. But it says 15 minutes of new announcements and updates on indie games coming to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, sorry. I can read. So they announced this presentation on Tuesday. And immediately a spark was awakened again in the R Silksong subreddit. Silksong, the long-awaited sequel to Hollow Knight. A lot of people were upset. It was not talked about last week in the partner showcase, but it's an indie showcase, so it could be announced today. So, literally, I've been watching the comments on the YouTube video, and like every third comment is Silksong. So. Wow, I have plans. Way to show how popular I am. I know. Do you want to know what the plans are? Neuro, I'm fucking seeing Moulin Rouge on Broadway with one corgi pug. Sorry, I just want to rub that in. Jess and Sam, husband, are in front of your salad. Yes, in front of your fucking salad. Exactly. Yup. They are coming to the city for like a week, and we were definitely gonna go in to hang out with them at some point. But she messaged me over the weekend. It was like, I have a spare ticket to Moulin Rouge. Do you want to come with me? And then Sam and Tim can like go drink beers or something. I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm gonna go see Moulin Rouge. Would love to see it. I will let you know how it is. I'm very excited. I think like I think I've only like there was a movie kind of, right? Right, there was a isn't Chicago No, that's different, right? I don't know then, but I'm excited. You're picking Shining up on the way down. We're gonna sit outside. Yes, do it. And then if you sit outside the theater when we're done watching the show, then we can all hang out. We can all hang out then. Hi, Shining. Thanks for being second. Thanks for grabbing your pizza. Oh, you got a Detroit style too. So technically that means we're on a date, but I told Neuro that we could trade because he got a salad slice. So you could be on a date with Neuro now. Moulin Rouge was in like 2001. Okay, I feel like I did see it then. I mean, 2001, I was like 8, 9. But I feel like I did see it at some point. You were summoned. Oh boy, yeah, you were summoned. You were. That is true. Yeah, I was saying that I think there's gonna be a Nintendo Direct next week, like a full one, and that I want it to be on Tuesday morning specifically because I can't stream Tuesday evening because I'm seeing Moulin Rouge with Corgi. I'm just being cool. I'm just being a cool person and hanging out with my Twitch friends IRL. That's all that's happening. I'm just being super cool. All right, hold on. While you guys belittle me about having friends, I am going to pause the music. I'm going to switch over to YouTube. Okay, here we go. We're on YouTube, and because it's gonna start soon. I am just gonna mute it for the moment, in case any music that shows up. Well, it's actually already live, so we should be good. They didn't even ask if you wanted to go. That's crazy. Bragging. I have friends. Running your salad. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, just, you gotta get on my level. I mean, really, I just, like, got home from, like, staying with the Smitty bro. Like, come on, get on my level. Like, I was in that man's house. I pet his cats. His cats slept with me. Oh, it just, did you guys see that? It, like, flashed. All right. Literally every other comment, I don't know if you can see, it says Silk Song. But just, you gotta, when it starts, just let me know about volume. It should be okay. It was fine for the last couple of presentations, so it should be fine. We can't be on your level if we're not invited. Well, good thing, at least Neuro, you're gonna be at TwitchCon. Can't say the same for Shining. I mean, Shining, you could go. There's still time. I think I said this on Tuesday. I got my plane tickets. So it's official. Like, I already got my TwitchCon tickets. So it was always going to be official. But now, like, I'm definitely going. Like, I have a way there. So, pretty exciting. TwitchCon's, like, really soon, guys. You know what also is really soon? My birthday. Because we all get there on my birthday. All right, okay. We have a minute to go. All right, I'm gonna full screen this bad boy. Oh, get rid of this chat. We don't need that chat. Hi, Ren. Welcome in. All right, here we go. Salad slice. Uh-oh. Okay, the RNG for the pizza is not doing it today. I wish there was a way to reset that. So that's 2 salad slices we've gotten already today. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, guys. All right. My Stream Deck says it's 55 seconds. All right, here we go. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. Start. Hello? This is live, I think, already. Oh, I got rid of the chat. Well, how do I get the chat back? Show chat. Alright. It's just gonna be weird. Oh, here it goes. Okay, sorry. I'm impatient. They were late. They were late. I get impatient. Double Night! From the creators of Shovel Knight. Okay. I love like these little like 8-bit games. Reminds me of a simpler time. Let me know if I have to adjust the volume. You should be able to hear. Mina the Hollower demo today.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch, indie games have brought us fresh perspectives, unique styles, and taken us on unforgettable
I love
adventures.
indie games.
The support of these independent developers means
Indie
there's
games are my
something to
favorite,
play
I
for
think.
everyone. We can't wait to discover what new experiences talented indie developers around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Top Hat Studios. Hi, Allie. Good evening. I'm used to saying good morning to you when it's nighttime for me. But hi. Detroit, that's the third Detroit style. Okay, pizza's rigged today. Indie games better be better than indie games be better than AAA games. Yes, yes. Make it so hard for indie devs to make money. Yeah. This art style is actually really dope. That map though, the map that they showed, it was giving Hollow Knight. Well Dweller. Cute.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro, artista e designer do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos de jogos que a gente ama.
Neverway,
E
ok.
nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o
Horror
mundo de
scene hits a
Neverway
lot
muito mais
harder
vivo
after
para
something
vocês.
wholesome. Wait,
E que
what?
vocês gostem do que vamos mostrar hoje.
Excuse you?
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Yes? Wait,
Sounds
is this?
intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
Wait.
Nightmarish?
Don't worry, these circumstances come with a sword that Fiona uses to explore and
Okay, hold on, I gotta
fight
write this
through
down.
the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense.
This actually sounds dope.
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance,
Yeah,
or
definitely
deceive
putting
them
it on
to
the wish
unlock
list.
buffs and combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this Immortal Herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call, persist through this deadly dimension, engage in fast-paced combat, and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year, but that looks so cool though. Totally getting that. Yo, that game actually looks sick as hell. Wait, what is this? Oh, what is that? I hate that. Yeah, whatever this is very. So it seems like you're like a herder of like.
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling,
Firewatch?
a new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this tale of beauty and companionship, guide a
What?
herd of mysterious creatures
Woober
into
cozy,
mountains
woober
and
cozy,
beyond.
woober
The journey
cozy.
will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests, forgotten valleys, and snowy plateaus.
Thank you, Red.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your herd.
You'll also encounter eerie dangers,
Hey,
formidable
I'm so
obstacles,
intrigued.
and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto Nintendo Switch August 21st.
Like 2
Pre-orders
weeks.
begin later
That's in
today
2
on
weeks.
Nintendo eShop.
Okay. I have your
Window seat
Wooloo,
or
Ren.
aisle?
I'll put it in the jar later.
Window,
Wait,
booth, or table?
Booth,
I've seen this game before.
Lone Wolf, or Life of the Party.
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game where you organize
Is this seat
groups of
taken?
people
Yes, it's on my
according
wish
to
list
their
already.
preferences.
Yes.
You're in charge of who sits
Why'd you think it was
Play
snipper
seating
clips?
matchmaker
Oh my
to please picky
god.
characters by dropping them into social
That would be
situations
so funny.
and watching them react.
I love.
Discover
I miss
each
that
character's
game.
unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish.
But I can totally see
Everyone has
that.
a seat at the table.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like bus rides, banquets, limo rides, and more. Sit back, relax, and find the perfect spot for everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
Wait, does that mean it's out on Steam then?
Your
Wait.
favorite big city just got even bigger.
Wait.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new
Wait, do we have a
opportunities
date?
for mischief.
Use the cat customizer to give your kitty a fresh new look.
But I actually
Or
have this on
even
Switch.
recreate your favorite fur ball.
Once you're looking meowvelous, head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar faces.
Get your paws dirty as you learn skills from your puppy pal. Or strut your stuff for the fanciest feline celebrity in the whole wide city.
With a catwalk like that, it's a good thing you can also unlock additional camera mode features to capture it all.
Say cheese!
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture
this year!
perfect update launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, give me a date. Oh, I
We
hated
hope
that.
you're looking forward
I
to the
hated
Nintendo
that.
Switch games you just saw.
Next up, let's take a look at some indies bound for Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, these are Switch 2 games.
Hey, we're back!
Back and under attack.
Is this content warning?
What? Ah! Put on a brave face, squad up with your friends, and hop into the diving bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Okay.
Grab your camera, courage, and cursed items for some shenanigans down
Could
in
you
the depths
imagine
of
they
the old
ended the
world.
presents? That would be
Film as many
crazy.
happenings as possible before
I know,
you run out of
Silk
breath,
Song.
batteries, or buddies.
As long as
Silk
one of you
Songers
makes
would
it
be
back to the
fuming.
surface,
If
you
they
can
don't
upload your
announce
footage
Silk
to
Song, we'll go
SpookTube,
check out the
grab some
subreddit after,
popcorn,
see how
and
mad
watch
people
the
are.
views roll in.
You've
Again.
got 3 days to hit your view quota. More
I
eyeballs
think I
equal
own
more
this game
moolah.
on PC.
And the more ad
I don't think
revenue
I've
you can
actually ever
generate,
played it,
the
though.
better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch 2
Dude,
and
2026.
Nintendo Switch next year.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun,
You
and
have
today
a
I'm excited to share Ball
thing-
Pit.
You got a
It's an
thing on
action
your head.
roguelite that fuses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors,
Played one
and
to a
Loop Hero.
Waggy. It was fun.
I'm working with an amazing
Yeah,
team
it
of
definitely
artists who
seems
brought the world to
fun.
life with a
I just feel
beautiful
like people
low-poly
like got
pixel art
really
style,
into it for
as
like
well
a
as
hot
composer Amos
minute.
Roddy, whose pulse-pounding
and then never
soundtrack
played it
locks you into
again.
the rhythm of the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelike, Ball Pit.
In the
Ball
ruins
Pit?
of old Balbalon, you'll battle through auto-scrolling levels with brick-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield. Whew.
You better believe it. There are over
Believe it.
60 randomized balls to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Okay, so I'm like
Collect
really excited for Little
resources
Kitty
as
Big
you
City
progress to
update.
build
Like I
out
knew that
new
was
Babylon,
coming.
with over
I'm just
70
more excited.
distinct buildings,
I'm just very
earning
excited
you
for that. And
additional
then that
power-ups, bonuses,
that Neverway was
characters,
really
and more.
good.
Each region of the pit offers its own special set of hazards on top of swarms
think those are my
of
top two so far.
increasingly challenging foes and mighty screen-filling bosses. This pit is packed.
Fortunately, you'll meet other
I like
treasure
this art
hunters
style.
along the way who can add their individual skills and upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of New Babylon. So go out
New
and create total
Babylon.
chaos against the approaching hordes in Ball Pit, bouncing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Okay, so why does it have a release date for the Switch but not for the Switch 2? Ultimate Sheep Raccoon? Wait, what's this? Oh! Okay, it's like a little like... Oh, it's like one of those like, you make like a little... It's like one of those like Flash games that you used to play on like addictinggames.com. Okay, I gotta tell Tim about this. I think Tim would like this. Ultimate Chicken Horse. Yeah, it's like I've played like 8,000 different types of games like this. Winter. Okay. I think Tim would like
スタ
that.
ジオスノブラインドの渋谷です。
音楽担当とのぬです。
回です。
グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレーションを受けて生まれました。
音楽ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多用して情景を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされた、それでいて JRPG 的なスパイスの効いたアクションゲームです。遠い未来の海に住む怪鳥の一羽として、彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでく
An
ださい。
evolved avian species, so birds?
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface, a new chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twai, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in real-time combat, unleash melee and ranged attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Very
Use
interesting.
experience gained from these battles to build up your Twi's wings and various abilities to become the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
Get ready to soar the seas at the end of time in Glaciered, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this holiday.
Timed console exclusive. So it'll come out
Before
to
we
other
go,
things, but
let's
Switch 2
check out a
first.
few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
All right, it's literally, I think, over now. I think this is it. This is the end, guys. I've seen this one before. Undusted. I have this on my list. No, I'm not saying that it never. There could still be. Ooh, Tiny Bookshop later today. More mouse games for Shining. Caves of Quad. Cookie was playing Tiny Bookshop this weekend. Oh, Strange Antiques. Wait, I think I have that on PC. Yeah, I think I have Tiny Bookshop on my wish list. Go Town. UFO 50. Think there's a demo? Ooh. Yeah, I think there is, yeah. Okay, wait.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you
Oh.
enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Where's the chat? Where's chat? That was it? L, okay. Oh. No Silk Song. I wish I could move it to the other side because I know my camera's blocking it. Oh my god, wait, hold on. Going to Reddit. Silk Song. We are all clowns. And so we suffer still. So you watch a live showcase thinking you'd get the news about Silk Song again.
There's nothing. Thank you, Shen.
You can't even hear this. Oh, wait, hold on.
There's nothing. Thank you, Shen.
I didn't mean to play that again. Oh my god. Did I even need to say anything? Okay, so honestly, that I wasn't expecting it. Oh. Sorry, this is just too funny. Seating simulator before Silk Song. Alright, but can we... I want to go back and look at that, Never... What was that one? Never Way. Did they upload the actual videos yet? Yes, they did. So I wonder if this will be like a full... Like, actual... Okay, this
Oi, eu
is...
sou o Pedro, artista
Oh
e
no, it's just
designer
what
do
they
Neverway.
showed.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer
I
o
thought it was gonna be
Neverway,
like an
nós
actual
nos
trailer. But hold on.
You ever want to quit your job, move to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
It sounded intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway, a nightmarish life sim RPG co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an original soundtrack from the composer for
Seating
Vez
sim is
and
wild.
Hyperlight
Yeah, that's
Drifter.
actually quite... I
Nightmarish?
don't know what's...
Don't worry,
going on
these
with Silk
circumstances
Song.
come with a sword that
If we're
Fiona
being complete,
uses
like
to
I don't
explore
follow
and fight
things at
through the
all. I'm
Neverway,
just
an
I'm in it for the
alternate
lulz.
reality leaking into her
But
own.
to be a fan right now
intense.
kind of sucks.
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance.
That
or
makes me
defeat
feel
them to
like they
unlock
want
buffs
to
and
make an
combat
announcement on
abilities
their
to help you on
own.
your journey.
Okay, I might have to
The
give
fact
this
that they've
Immortal
dodged
Herald
two
thing a
Nintendo
whirl.
presentations.
Answer the call. Persist through this deadly
I
dimension.
feel like, what is it,
Engage
Team
in
Cherry
fast-paced
who
combat,
develops it? I
and
feel
pay
like
off
they
your debts
have their
when
own plans
Neverway
to announce
descends
it.
onto Nintendo
And I
Switch
feel like that's
next year.
why we haven't heard anything yet. Which is fair, it's their game. They can announce it however they want, but at least, like, not be dicks about it? I don't know, man. Okay, the picture perfect update. Okay, wait. There's a fucking dog costume for the cat. Cute. Yeah, they said 2025 and it's almost over. Yeah, but they said it would be out by holiday. They still got like 3 months. They have 3 months. I mean, I feel like at this point they're waiting. I think Gamescom is not next weekend, it's the weekend after, I believe. It's in 2 weekends. If there's no announcement before then, they're making their announcement at Gamescom. I feel like they want to make their own announcement for it. But like at least like maybe communicate. You don't have to fully tell your plans to everyone, but at least just let people know that you hear them and their frustrations, because from what I have seen, they're not acknowledging anything. So, like, as a fan, that's frustrating. I see that. But, like, I don't know, man. Don't know. Oh, wait, here, look, they uploaded a trailer for, the Kirby thing. They uploaded a thing for the Kirby thing I was talking to you about last night, Ren. I'm gonna watch it. So this is a trailer for like...
The Kirby and the Forgotten Land game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, it's basically
system.
DLC for Switch 2.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Star-Crossed World. The upgrade expands on the original game and adds a brand new story called Star-Crossed World. A massive meteor suddenly crashes into the Forgotten Land. Its impact causes a strange volcanic island to rise from the ocean. To seal away an impending evil, Kirby must now gather the Starries, fragments of stars scattered across the land.
Starries?
The meteor's impact has caused other changes in the Forgotten Land as well. In the brand new Starry stages, familiar locations have been transformed. Ascend buildings or explore the ocean floor in areas
absence
that
will make
were
it more
previously
anticipating.
inaccessible.
Silksong Redditors are raging. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Yes, they are.
But watch out! The Beast Pack have also become more powerful.
Damn,
under
Kirby,
the
you know
meteor's
what that
effect.
mouth do? I'm excited for
Newly added foes
this.
will also
I'm
try
probably
to
gonna
slow
buy
you down.
this.
Break crystals.
I really
scattered
enjoy
throughout
Forgotten
stages
Lands.
to discover new paths.
And like, I was a little sad when I got to the end. I will admit, I
Rescue
was
the
sad that it
stars
was
at the end of
over.
each stage
So I'm like
to
really,
open up the
I'm
next
excited
one.
for this.
Once you complete the first area, Natural Plains, you'll be able to access the Star-Crossed World. There are also 3 new mouthful modes. Bounce around with Spring Mouth. High jump to reach lofty platforms.
That's cool.
Smash down to squash enemies. Or break objects and surfaces.
I'm gonna have to like play this game again, like now, because it's been so long since I
Latch
played.
on
Like
the
I'm not
walls
gonna
with Gear
remember.
Mouth. You can even get rolling vertically.
Ooh. Sign
Slide on
mouth?
slopes with Sign Mouth. Spin to attack foes in your way, or jump to reach things in the air.
Okay. Weird, but
Collect Starry coins in each stage, then spend them to acquire new figures from Astronomer Waddle Dee.
gotcha machine. Oh my god, I forgot there's gotcha machines in the fucking game.
You can also head to the Coliseum and take on a new challenge, the Ultimate Cup ZEX. Test your mettle and might in an even tougher boss rush.
Oh, not for me.
Additionally, with the enhanced capabilities of Nintendo Switch 2. Enjoy improved graphics and faster frame rates when playing the main game on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, this looks so good. I'm so excited for this. Comes out, I think, in 3 weeks. I checked. It comes out on the 28th.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World launches on Nintendo Switch 2 August 28th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Kirby and the Forgotten Land on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Yup. I believe the upgrade pack is $19.99 USD, so like $20, which I don't think is terrible. But yeah, so yeah, overall, okay, hold on. Now that we're done, hold on. I'm gonna come back over here. I'll put the music back on. I have Ren's Wooloo for her resub. I did not forget. Well, I did, but then I looked at it on my desk and remembered. So thank you so much for the resub during the thing. For what was it? 46 months. That's a lot of months. But yeah. Overall, that was a pretty weak presentation, not gonna lie. I don't know really what I was expecting. Maybe a little bit more. But I will say that what is that game? Neverway? I'm very looking forward to that one. I am really looking forward to that one. I'm sorry, like, if we got one good thing out of it, it's that game. So, other than that, yeah, most of the games were, yeah. The games were good. It was just like, I feel like it was very short. Like, it didn't like feel rushed or anything. It was very short. I could have sworn when they first announced it, they said it was 25 minutes, and then today they said 15. I don't know if they changed it. You're gonna go talk to your coworker about Silksong. He was planning on taking a week off work to play. Oh no, rip. Oh no. Let me know his feelings later. And let him know what I think, that they might be saving. They might have something up their sleeves, like internally. So, thanks for being here, Ren. I hope you have a good day. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap it up here, anyways. I know this was like super short, but like that was my plan because I did think it was longer. I did think it was longer. If I didn't know it was only 15 minutes, maybe I would have just watched this later. And then, yeah, I'm really excited for Neverway. I will be wishlisting that. But yeah, I don't really have anything else planned for this moment. But I will be streaming in like 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like, I'll be back in like 10 hours. Sorry, I had to do math. I'm not good at math. I'm gonna be streaming later tonight, my usual time, 7 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing some Disney. Reset day was yesterday. There's some new stuff in the shop. The Star Path is officially over, but we still don't have word about the next update. So maybe they'll announce something today, and we can talk about it later. But yeah, I probably will. Is there people here? Well, maybe we'll go right out. So hold on. Here, let me plug the things. Socials, Discord, raid messages. Hold on, let me also go over here. Let me see. I don't even know if anyone's like live right now. I got no one. I got no one. I got no one. Okay. All right. So we're not gonna raid out. But I will be back. Like I said, in like 10 hours. 10? 9.5? I don't know. 7 p.m. Eastern. Figure it out. It's the same time I always stream. I'll be playing Disney. And getting ready for Lost Cause. Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right, I take it back. We gonna raid. Hold on, if it will let me copy. All right, here we go. We will go over Pokemon. Hell yeah. Ooh, Black Bolt, White Flare. I'm waiting on mine. I'm supposed to get some soon. So as soon as I get my Pokemon cards, I'm waiting on a bunch of Pokemon cards that are supposed to come this month. As soon as I get them, we're gonna do a card stream. But like I said, I'm gonna peace out. I got things to do today, but I will see you later for Disney Dreamlight Valley. If you're around in Discord during the day, I'll probably see you somewhere. Thanks for being here this morning. Fingers crossed for Nintendo Direct next week. I will see